What's up, gamers, and hello YouTube. Today's video is all about the Reloaded update. The Reloaded update just launched and it's actually amazing. There's a W change to exploits under the map being fixed. They fixed a lot of the issues causing crashes and bugs. They changed the weapon balancing and the MTZ finally got nerfed. The Swarm got nerfed. We can actually use ARs now. The LMG meta is over. We are actually in a really good spot in terms of the meta, and that's what I wanted to say today. But in reality, they didn't do their job and they have me very worried about the future of Warzone. Right now, Call of Duty has promised us time and time again that they would be on top of the metas, that they would nerf guns so that we don't have to deal with 3 months of Fennec, 6 months of RPK again, because that's what we had in Warzone 2. In Warzone 2, those were the two metas in the beginning. After that, it was MP5 all year long. Lockman Shroud came close, but because of the burst, it wasn't good enough. The ISO came close, but yet again, like the MP5 have been meta for like 8 months, and right now we're doing the same thing again. We're 6 weeks in, and we've had one meta, the MTZ and the Swarm. The Swarm is an OTS, time to kill kind of gun. It kills incredibly fast, but has a 100 round mag that barely has any movement penalties, and the reload penalties are non-existent, so it's really easy to use. They should nerf that gun towards either the TTK isn't insane so that the 100 round mag isn't a problem, or they should nerf the 100 round mag where you can't use it to actually aggressively play. Because right now it's too easy to use these guns, the MTZ and the Swarm, the Polymiot and the Tech Eradicator. They're all too easy to use and they outshine their class basically. For what they are, they outperform in a way that makes it like almost a hybrid with another class. Like the LMGs function like an AR right now. The Marksman rifle functions like a battle rifle. The Swarm functions like a hybrid AR SMG kind of thing. It's like up to mid-range, you're killing incredibly fast. The recoil is super easy to control. If you go into the firing range, that last dummy with the Swarm build that everybody uses, it's so easy to shoot that one out. Right now, these guns are outperforming their class. They're outperforming the entire balance of the guns. And we've had to deal with that for 6 weeks already. And they are promising to touch these guns in a later update. So we have to wait another week. Make it 7 weeks. Now we're 7 weeks in and it's looking like we're having the same issues as last year. They nerf a gun, but they don't actually nerf it. They nerf it so where it feels slightly worse, but you know it's still the meta. Like you immediately can tell like, hey, did they change this gun? Like it still feels really good. Yeah, I'm like struggling at this specific range, but like other than that, it feels amazing. It feels just the same. I don't know if they touched it. Like that cannot happen. If they nerf a gun, it needs to be done. It needs to be gone out of the meta. And right now we're just not getting that. I don't know if you guys remember, but before Warzone 3 launched, Raven software developers said that they would be on top of the meta. And during the Modern Warfare 3 launch, the developers actually went on the Pulse Check podcast to talk about weapon balancing. And this is what they said.
It's like, how easy is it to kind of adjust weapons? Like, is it as simple as just going in and changing a value, or is it a lot more complex than just that?
I mean, you could go in and change a value, and like, it depends on what you want to, how much grief and
there's just
yeah,
but it's
everything has consequences.
And there's an art to it too. It's not just one value. I mean, there's everything from, you know, recoil to bullet velocity. I mean, there's just so much that makes up the, you know, the character of a weapon that, and you want it to, you know, feel good in the host of weapons that we have in the game now, especially with all the carry forward weapons and, you know, the Modern Warfare 3 weapons. We want just, you know, each one to have its own character and feel good in the game. Yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah.
It's a fun topic to talk about at length and like
it's super easy for them to change, yet they are looking at the broader picture, overcomplicating things, which makes it bad. Because they are looking at all these guns, it makes it so bad to change a gun drastically. Like they are so afraid of changing a gun from like the very best to like one of the worst, and I don't think they should be worried about that. Besides that, they actually broke the game too. Like I'm not being nitpicky about the meta, just the meta. They actually broke the game today. So I got for you guys a couple clips ready to show you guys how bad the game is right now and how much they've broken it. First of all, loadouts. Loadouts are the staple of Warzone. Warzone is huge because of loadouts, because of the gulag, because of this arcade-like feeling. But right now, these loadouts are bugged. You cannot grab your loadout. And if you even try to access the loadout, not even grab it, access the loadout, this is what happens.
What the fuck? What the fuck? It should fix after a minute. What the heck?
As you can see, FIFA is in his slideshow simulator right now. He's playing Slideshow Royale.
What are you doing? Stop! Get off me! Stop it! What are you doing? Please!
Just because he tried to access his loadout. Loadouts are bugged, so don't even try to access them today until they tweet about a fix. Right now they are super bugged and it's not worth to try to access them. And second of all, there's a fetching data loop which is extremely broken again. It actually forces you to entirely close out your app. Again, game-breaking bug. And the last one, or the last one I know about, the airstrikes have no notice. Here you see one gameplay from the same game where there is no notice for any three of them. Any three of them didn't get a single noti for this airstrike.
I'm orange.
Did any of you guys get a noti?
Nope.
Nope.
It's not from up here.
And now it's gonna happen to him again. There's 3 guys on the same building. They should all get a noti if this gets airstrike. And they didn't get a noti.
I'm dead serious.
So right now there's no notice for airstrike. There is a bug for your loadout, causing you to not be able to access your loadout. And there's a fetching data loop. This game has proven itself a fucking joke once again. And it's so unfortunate that we love this game. And we just wanted to succeed, but these developers keep messing up. While editing, Call of Duty updates tweeted out that rank play is not coming as of now. They have unforeseen circumstances and that's why they can't launch it right now. It will be delayed and hopefully it will be there soon. Hopefully in the next few days we'll actually be able to play ranked. And also they disabled the Champions Quest because of all the game bugs that I just mentioned are absolutely ruining the game. So we can't even do nukes right now. So don't go and try and get a nuke. It's absolutely freaking broken right now. So wait until they tweet out that it's fixed, because right now there's no nukes. So yeah guys, I'm just worried about the future of Warzone, especially with rank coming up. I wanted this to be kind of like a redemption arc of like the last month because they were away on holidays, and I do get it. Like these developers need rest. They deserve their vacations. But gosh damn, some of these mistakes, mainly the weapon balancing, they should just not happen. They should just not happen. These minimal changes to TTK, they are not enough. Also, they forget to touch a bunch of weapons that are extremely broken, like these shotguns. It did reduce the damage range on fire breath, which is a W. They did nerf the sniper, which is a W. But then again, the meta SMG has not been mentioned. The best guns in the game are barely touched. The overall TTK has been reduced by 40% since Warzone 2 Season 6. It used to be a 950 TTK for the cast of 762, the absolute best gun in the game at that time. The worst guns were around 1100 milliseconds time to kill. And right now we're playing this game with 500 to 700 milliseconds TTKs. The game kills way too fast. It's way unforgiving. And then with all these bugs and with all these minor changes, it has me worried for ranked. It has me worried for the future of Warzone and for like the healthy player base. Because right now I feel like people are gonna leave the game. With the MTZ as it is, I feel like people are gonna leave the game. They're not gonna have fun and they're gonna look for fun elsewhere. Whether it be Fortnite, whether it be Apex, whether it be playing chess in a local park, they're gonna do something else. If you guys enjoyed the video though, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the noti bell. I'm posting a gulag video soon on how to win every single one of your gulags. Make sure you subscribe for that. I'm also making a jump spot video. It's gonna be really dense with a lot of jump spots. I'm gonna try to find every single jump spot on the map. I already have a couple of really cool ones, so I hope you guys enjoy this content because I'm gonna bring it to you guys. I also have a bunch of 20 bombs in the works, so definitely subscribe to the channel if you like high kill gameplay, guides on how to get better, guides on how to win your gulag, guides on jump spots. I'm gonna bring it all, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.